Part 3, Homo sapiens, narrated by the Homo sapien about Homo sapiens, that don't exist because I haven't found one yet. In these videos, sometimes you see inside a store, like I saw mostly books before, it looked like, but there's got to be some with food, and we saw vending machines with food. Now, can some of the animals that I may or may not see in some of the other videos, I hear birds, but would they have access to this food that's locked up in these vending machines? Because if they don't have any money for nobody to profit from in these videos, because you can't see anybody, but still no money, no access to food. You know what's weird in your apocalyptic kind of movies is or TV shows is you often see like characters just they do the storyline, and then they go by a vending machine and they'll break it and then they'll get the food inside. And sometimes they don't even realize that food's pretty bad. Like it's been bad for a long time. So by the time the elements break down the vending machine, maybe the glass, maybe a branch was hit by the wind and the glass broke, and then some of the other animals can get into it if it's still good. But the thing is some of the other animals they're not waiting for this vending machine like you guys are to find a way to access that fake food in there. They're using the natural world, which is built to feed and recycle nutrients, through even the death of these animals. But you guys won't do that. You won't recycle your nutrients. You won't cut your bodies into little bit of pieces and, fertilize the soil or the oceans, for other life forms that are part of this miracle of creation of life, if you want to say the word creation. I mean, creation, you can almost say it astronomically. There was, an explosion in the past, and there was a gas cloud, and, things got together and made these structures that physical forces interacted with, and all sorts of things, and then, chemical forces, and then biological forces, and then, social forces, and then there's what you guys consider to be human civilizations. Where, in your zombie movie apocalypse, there's sometimes trees out there with fruit in it, and you don't even think about it because you really think you're not a zombie yourself just because you didn't get bitten. So you're breaking in these things and maybe cutting yourself on the glass and attracting the zombies instead of just grabbing, a fruit off a tree somewhere where the zombies don't hang out. Like that's I can't tell the difference in your zombie movies who's infected or not because of HSD.